Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Mo here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all are doing very well. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video we are going to see what your future spouse, your future partner is doing right now, what's happening in their life right now. Here are the groups to choose from. Group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. This is the rose quartz stone, this is lapis lazuli, and we have here the amethyst. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this rose quartz stone. Let's see what's happening in your future spouse's life right now. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here Knight of Cups, Strength, the Lovers, 7 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords in reverse. Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. These energies are quite strong here. Okay. So what's happening is your future spouse is quite a successful person, and they are, even if it is not financially too much, like most importantly, they are actually in a state in their life where they are quite fulfilled, like whatever they have financially, and also their peace, their state of mind, how they are perceiving the world right now, and what's happening in their life right now. And most probably your person who like your future spouse is a person who is quite artistic, and who is now focusing on something artistic, and they love to do, like they are in a career like they love to do. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be creative, but this is something that they love to do. And your person has taken the control of their life right now, and yes, even financially, this person is quite, like they have enough. They have enough to live their life happily. And this person is also, maybe this person is quite handsome, beautiful, and they have high self-esteem about themselves. So they even have a very big heart. Like they love to give people, and they like love to share whatever they have in their own hand from their own wealth. They love to share the good fortune with other people. They have to give people, and also they have a big heart, and if someone is in trouble, they help them. But your person is not someone who is reckless, or who will never remember from where they have come from. And if they have been successful in anything in their life somehow, they are someone who always look back and always see that, always try to measure how far they have come, and they always appreciate whatever they have accomplished in their life. So they are never like, success is never in their head. Like success is never taken over of their mind, and they have not lost their mind just because they are now wealthy, or just because they are now maybe even famous or successful in some way. They have their feet on the ground, and this person always try to solve problems. So it can be a person who is a problem solver, and who doesn't like to be like in a helpless situation where it seems like there is no way out. Like someone else is responsible for whatever is happening in my life. They are not like this kind of person. They are not a victim player. And they take responsibility and they always look for ways to solve a problem. We have here in Aquarius, but we can see that your person is quite a unique person, and this person is also a humanitarian, and this person like has their own vision, and they do not like try to fit in, or they do not try to shape their own life in like based on some social values or what other people will think about them. These things are not something that actually make them worried about what they need to do and what they are supposed to do in their life. So they are have an unconventional way of living, and they also like they are quite different from other people, and their mentality, they are quite open-minded, and even if the society they have been grow up, if this society has some kind of a set of beliefs that not in alignment with what kind of a person your future spouse is, they have no idea they have no problem with cutting this kind of beliefs away, cut this kind of beliefs off from their life, and to live a unique life all by themselves, all by with their own mind, using their own mind. It's okay for them. And they are quite even has a tendency to learn new things, and also to discover the world the way they can. Like if they find something new to learn, then they will learn, and they will learn about like they will learn more about the way of life, way of things. So even they can even invent some things, that a new thing which will be beneficial for other people, for the society. So they are unique. They are just quite a unique person. And Aquarius can be quite significant in the chart. And we have here in Pisces. So your person is also not just they are open-minded person. It's not like they are just detached. It's nothing like this. Your person has very deep feelings, and they are quite spiritual. They are in alignment with their own intuition. And they have gained a lot of knowledge as well, and they are quite deep, and it can also be they are unconventional sometimes. So they may surprise you with their behavior sometimes. If you are like expecting they will behave in a certain way, maybe they will do something else, and you will be surprised. But your person has this again we can see they have this need a need to give to other people, and like they are quite selfless, and they like to give to other people. It can also be sometimes your person will like to have some alone time. And what's happening in your partner's life right now, that they are maybe now investing too much time in their career, and also if like their spirituality, they are trying to learn new things, and they are being in alignment with their spirituality, and they are learning about themselves. They're connecting to themselves, and they're also challenging the world. If something is on their way, then they are challenging the whole world and finding their own way of living, their own way of expressing themselves. They are quite a rebellious person and quite a unique person. We have here Uranus, genuine, and the Aquarius is also the ruling planet of Aquarius is Uranus. So your person is like, again, this confirmation that Aquarius is quite dominant in this reading, and your person may have this somewhere in their chart, quite significant. But the fact is, your person is now maybe doing something for the society, and doing something quite unique, which is going to be helpful, which is going to be beneficial for the society. So they are quite invested right now in their own personal journey, and also they are thinking about giving something to the society, doing something for the society. They are also busy about it. We have here emotions are running high, super moon. So they are also like, as they are connecting with themselves and they are trying to know themselves, so they are like, what should I say? Like they are finding themselves and what is actually inside of them, deep inside of them. They are being more connected, being like they are discovering a lot of things about themselves, their intensity, their feelings, their own desire, what kind of a partner they want, what kind of a life they want, what they want when they will be a grown-up person, they will be old. So these are the questions they are asking right now, and they are trying to find an answer so they can start to pave the path from this moment. So yes, they are sometimes being surprised to discover them by discovering themselves, that they have never realized they have this kind of some kind of characteristics, qualities in them that they were not concerned before. They didn't know, but now they are discovering and they are being surprised. They are coming into alignment with themselves. We have here personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So if there is any problem, it can be a problem in their family, it can be a problem with their own like parents, siblings, or with their colleagues. And for some of you, it can, not for all, but it can be like there's a problem they are solving with their maybe the partner they are right now involved with. But it doesn't have to be the case for everyone. Any kind of personal issue they have, they're actually now quite busy to deal with them, because they want clarity, they want freedom, they want to be able to express themselves fearlessly, and they want to be more connected with themselves more than anything. So any personal issue it has in their life right now, they want to resolve this. We have here chemistry and we have attraction. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, and we have a romantic. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what's happening here is, this is something very important in your person's life, which is chemistry, which is attraction. So we also have here this Pisces, and emotions are running high, super moon. So they are actually discovering this fact that what kind of a connection that they want, and what will be the best match for them, the most compatible partner for them. So as they are developing this, and to develop this kind of qualities, they also need to cut out some kind of toxic patterns, so toxic beliefs, and they're actually doing it. They are like being prepared for this kind of connection right now. We have here soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So yeah, your partner is now like quite a spiritual person, and they are now being connected with their spirituality, and they are trying to manifest maybe even their future partner. They are trying to manifest them, someone who is compatible with them, someone who will have same kind of vision. We have the mother. So mother may be playing a big role in your partner's life, or it can even be that your partner is now nurturing themselves or nurturing other people. So they are now quite busy in like being a supporter for other people's life, and giving good guidance or nurturing them, other people. Or it can also be they are nurturing themselves right now. They're trying to look good. They're trying to be more in peace with themselves, and they are trying to be the guardian of them. they're trying to be more pleasant and more of a person who is quite connected with their own emotions. We have here the case. So yes, your person is quite a romantic person. This person is. So sometimes this is coming in their head, in their mind, that what kind of partner they want. So maybe they are daydreaming about the future partner, because what kind of a partner they want, what kind of a life they want. They are daydreaming about it. So yeah, they are busy with their career. They are busy helping other people. They are busy to make a better change, to bring a change in the society in a good way, in a positive way. They are also working for their own freedom, because they want to express themselves in their unique way. They don't want to be ashamed of themselves, and they are quite in a good place emotionally, because they are being nurturing, and they're also quite welcoming about something new, something good, something romantic. Okay, pile number 1, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this lapis lazuli stone. Let's see what's happening in your partner's life. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have Knight of Pentacles and we have Six of Cups. We have the Tower. We have Three of Swords. And also we have Queen of Cups. We have Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is quite strong. Also we have Capricorn. Okay, what's happening here in your partner's life right now? Maybe they have gone through it can be a breakup, it can be a divorce, or it can be something, maybe it's in their family if they are not already in a relationship, in a committed relationship. But it may be the situation where they were in a committed relationship, they were in a romantic relationship, but they have ended that. This relationship has been ended somehow, and it has made a huge change in their life. So your partner is someone who actually believes in a soulmate connection, who is quite this person can also be an empath, and your person who is quite like, they are not pushy, but they are action oriented. They are someone who has a very good balance of masculine and feminine energy in them. So they are someone who is emotionally intelligent, and also someone who takes action when it's needed, but they're not pushy. This is not something they do. But the fact is, something has completely collapsed in their life, completely collapsed, and it can be someone they thought they can start a relationship with, and things were not that much even serious. It can also be it was never too much serious. It was never maybe has reached to the point of commitment, but something has ended. But they actually develop this kind of feelings for the other person, that this person is someone they want to spend their life with, but somehow things has ended, and it has caused them a lot of pain, of course. But they are not losing hope completely. They are not losing hope, but they are not closing the door for forever. for the rest of their life. They're still open, but they are now more focused on taking care of themselves, taking care of their own heart, and they are now becoming more vigilant because of this experience, past experience, because they have a lot to offer. They have a big heart, they have a lot to offer, but maybe they have never got anyone in their life to share this kind of love with. Everyone was just like got bored of them very quickly. You know, when someone is not making any problem, then things may get bored for some people. They don't want to be with someone. They don't like to be with someone who doesn't make any kind of problem. So it can be the case for your partner. So they do not. They do not have a long-term relationship. Like they want it, but it may be difficult for them. It has always been quite difficult for them. But anyway, something has ended, and your person is not losing hope, and they are quite still has their door open, at the door of their heart open for something fresh, for something meaningful, for something which is going to be fulfilling, which is going to be like no wishy-washy, no game, but something which is close to heart, which gives them a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, and also let them show themselves in a good way. So they are still open for that. Okay, what we have got there? We have here Uranus, and also we have here in the second house. So there we also have already seen some art energy here, and your person is someone who is quite touchy, who is quite patient, and who is even if you, this can be a person who is quite clingy. But anyway, this person is someone who likes to be patient and who likes to have their feet on the ground most of the time, and they can also detach themselves from something which is not working for them. So if something has happened in their life in the past, they have this ability to detach themselves from that. So this particular bad experience doesn't affect their life anyhow in the future. So they are quite aware of that. And so they are not focusing too much on their own financial life, on their career, and they are trying to they are also trying to find themselves. If something they need to learn, they will learn. If something didn't work out in the past, why it didn't work out, they are trying to find it out, and they are trying to be a better person. They are trying to learn from their past experiences, but they are not giving up. This is something I feel like they are not giving up. We have too many cards here. We have here Void of Course, Moon, missing. So yeah, something is missing in there. Something they have lost. But like something has created this void, this empty space in their heart somehow. But yeah, they are trying to deal with it. They are not giving up. They are trying to deal with it. This is the good news. So they are dealing with something quite difficult that has happened in their life. It can also be they have trusted someone as a friend. It doesn't always have to be something romantic, but it can be romantic. Okay, we also have here what we have. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And also we have religious factors. Your love is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, it can also be that your person, maybe they they're a member of a family who are quite religious or who has some set of beliefs which has caused them pain somehow. But they are not trying to know themselves, and they are trying to know other people, and they are trying to meet other people and know more about life. They are like trying to change their life for the better, because something has happened quite strong, and this incident has given them enough reason to question the reality and to know what is the ultimate reality, and to know, like, at least what is the reality for them, what is good for them, what it is that they are here to do. So they are questioning right now. And they are trying to learn about themselves, about love, and about other people. And they are trying to be positive. Okay, what we have here, what do you need to release? Winning moon. So yeah, something they need to release. Something really has happened quite bad, and they need to relieve that. They know, and they're trying to relieve that right now. The good news, we have Uranus here, and so your person is quite a strong person, like who can detach themselves from something that is not working for them, and they will release what I'm sensing here. They will release anything negative. We have regeneration, so yeah, we have 46, which breaks down to 1. So yes, they are the pioneer of their own life. They are taking action to born again. Like a phoenix, rising again from their ashes. And yes, they are releasing something that was not working for them, and now they are trying to put everything together in their life. They are trying to make sense of everything, and they are trying to build a better life right now. So they are actually quite fighting right now. We have your transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So what I'm getting here from this transformation card, that your person's life is completely transforming right now, and yeah, they are going through this. Like a significant transformation is happening in their life right now. So when you will meet them, they will be quite a mature person who has gone through many problems, and they have transformed, and they are quite, like, they accept the differences. They are quite open-minded. We have here the ring, the vow, and we have the bridge. Your person has this deepest desire to bond with someone, and to have a strong bond with someone, and they also have quite what should I say, a set of, they have their own value. They want to be absolutely sure about what do they want, so they can be clear to their future partner, to their partner, and they can also be clear to themselves that what do they want, and so there will be no confusion. There will be no one else can influence their relationship in any how. So in order to build a strong bond, they need to know themselves, and this is what they are doing right now. They are being prepared. They are knowing themselves, and they are being very, very clear that what is this something, like, what do they want? Do they want something that their society has always taught them, or is something new? So they are now learning about many other cultures, other people, other concepts, and they're trying to make sense of their own world right now. So they will become like they will be ready. They will be ready to explore, accept something that is meant to be in their life. And it can be the relationship with you. So they are becoming ready for that. Okay, part number 2, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. And please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello my dear pal number 3, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this amethyst stone. Let's see what's happening in your partner's life, future spouse's life right now. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here, I think this card we actually had before. Okay. We have here 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. We have 3 of Cups in reverse. We have 9 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is strong here, but it doesn't matter if it is nowhere in your chart. Okay, what's happening here? Your person has gone through some financial loss, and it was temporary. It was nothing serious, but they have learned quite a good lesson because of this loss, because of this incident. They have learned quite a good lesson, and they are now quite becoming more aware of their decisions, their financial decisions, where they should invest, where they shouldn't invest, what they should do, should they gamble or not, or even if they try to start a new business, how they should do that. They are becoming more vigilant and quite like they are becoming more aware and more concerned. Like now they have good knowledge about what to do financially, most importantly financially. If they had any kind of past bad patterns, if they were busy in indulgence and like they were wasting their time in the past somehow, or they maybe even have spent many money only to have some fun, or they were like spending more time with their friends recklessly and it was not working for them for the long term. And now your person is quite, what should I say, now they are quite of a mature person, and now they have stopped this kind of bad habits. So if they had any kind of bad habits, then they have stopped it, and they have now realized that they can actually enjoy life in a good way. It doesn't always have to be like they are going out and doing party and meeting other people and spending just money recklessly, having some good time. It is not the only way to enjoy life, but people can enjoy life in a very good way, like becoming a responsible person, becoming being more stable in their life, and spending quality time with their family or with their friends who truly means something for them, who will be there for them when it is not just in their good days, but when things will be tough, they will always be there. And they now have learned how to spend life, like enjoy life, doing quality things. Like they have now learned that not only recklessness can bring them some kind of happiness, but being a responsible person, they can also enjoy life. And they are now quite focused on developing some habits which will be beneficial for them in the long term, and also it will gives them some kind of happiness as well, satisfaction and long-term satisfaction, not just something not an instant gratification, but something long-term. Your person may be a very wealthy person. They have accomplished many things in their life, and they also have learned that only working or only being reckless is not actually a right way. They need to bring balance. They need to give their family also time. They also need to be responsible with their money when they're making a decision. They have now learned how to bring a balance in their life. We have here in the 4th house. So yeah, family life is quite important to them, and they seek support from the family, from their friends, and they also, it's someone who has passed from their life, who has learned from their past experiences. So you can also find them quite a family guy, like someone, if you are looking for a lady, then she will be quite responsible, quite motherly, quite nurturing, and they are now more in touch with their own emotions, intuition. If they were too much focused on their financial life in the past, but now they are quite they are now quite connected with their emotional side, with their intuition. So when you will meet them, you will find a very a good balance. Someone who has a good career, and also someone who is quite kind, loving, and family oriented. So it's a very good thing. We have in Sagittarius. So yes, they have learned to see the bigger picture. They have learned to see the bigger picture, and it can also be that your person they used to have fun in a reckless way in the past anyway, but now they actually have they are more wise right now, more wise, and they can understand the inside of any situation better than ever, because they have had this lesson. Something has happened in their life and they had to learn this lesson. So they are now, I wouldn't say that they are not too much conservative right now, but here also they have a balance. They are quite a freedom lover. They understand that we need freedom in our life, but they are also quite down to earth, and they value traditions. And they also have learned that they need to be responsible. They cannot be reckless all the time. And fortune will never, not always will favor them if they're becoming reckless. And they have learned it in a hard way. Oh God, what has happened? We have here, luck is on your side, full moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius can be quite important in their chart, in your person's chart. And your person is a happy-go-lucky person for most of the time in their life. They are quite a happy-go-lucky person, but maybe something had happened and they needed to learn a lesson, and they have learned their lesson, and they are quite down to earth right now. So yeah, if they have decided to learn a lesson and to make a better change in their life, so life is on their side. We have too many cards here. We have here what? We have 7th house, partners. So maybe they are now dealing with a business partner, and as they are quite a business oriented person, so maybe a business partner is playing a big role in their life. Or it can also be that they are now looking for their partner. They are now becoming more they are becoming ready to invite a romantic partner in their life, and they are also thinking about it. It's somewhere in their head, in their mind, even when they are quite busy with their personal life, their personal development, and their financial life, but also in their mind somewhere they have this curiosity and this need to connect with someone in a romantic way and to start a new family, a complete family of their own, a family of their own. Okay, we have here flexible, so we have 19 here, which breaks down to 2. So they are quite a flexible person when it comes to relationship, and they are maybe a very there may be a person, like it's easy to be around them, it's easy to talk to them, and they accept everyone, even if someone is not coming from the same background, same financial background, family background, or same country, religion, or something. But they are actually quite open to other people, and it's easy to meet with them, it's easy to talk to them, and they're quite flexible when it comes to the matter of relationship with other people. We have here romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, they are still open for as they are taking control of their own life and trying to make some good habits in their life. They are now becoming more and more ready to invite a new romantic relationship in their life, and things will be quite romantic between you and your partner. We have here freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So yeah, your person is quite a like a freedom lover. They love their own freedom. They have learned to balance, but so there's a good balance. They are freedom lover. They are also traditional. So there's a good balance between these two aspects. There, on one hand, they are becoming quite they're quite of a traditional person, and on the other hand, they're quite a freedom lover and unique person. We have Virgo. So yeah, a lot of, like, what should I say, love feelings. Like, they are open for love. They are actually hoping to be in a relationship with someone. They're hoping for that. They're open for romantic connections. They really want this this Cupid. They want to be hit by this Cupid in their heart. They want someone in their life. They are quite open. They are actually keeping it a secret from other people, but in their heart, they are really hoping that someone will come in their life. Okay, we have the Desert. As we were saying, that your person has gone through some difficult times, so they now know that if any challenges come in their life in the future, how to deal with them, and how to not to fear anymore, and how to look at positive side, and to find a way anyhow to solve a problem. So they are quite becoming a good problem solver because of whatever has happened in their life in the past. Okay, part number 3, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye.